Ethiopia is developing its hydro assets, including the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. Hello, and welcome to Hydro Connections. Our topic of the week, Ethiopian hydropower development. Ethiopia, located on the east central coast of the African continent, has the potential to develop more than 45,000 megawatts of capacity from hydropower in its 12 river basins. This, according to Ethiopian Electric Power CEO Azeb Asnake. In a recent interview with Hydro Group Managing Editor Azeb Ingram, Asnake gave a brief overview of hydropower development in Ethiopia and progress on the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam.
To date, we have about 14 hydropower plants. So our focus on hydro is because, first of all, Ethiopia is endowed with a lot of hydropower potential. So we have about 45,000 megawatt renewable energy, hydro power potential that can be developed. We have developed less than 20% so far. So we have really to work on that because the demand is growing rapidly. 25 to 30% per year demand growth we registered at the moment. Mm-hmm. So in satisfying this rapidly growing energy demand, because hydro is, first of all, it's a base plant. Mm-hmm. So we really need to have those kind of plants. Whereas wind, solar, they are intermittent, meaning that we have to try to mix all these renewable energy sources in appropriate proportion. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam project is located on the Nile River. We call it Abai. About 10 million meter cube of roller compacted concrete we have to place. So you can imagine the foundation complexity, the volume of excavation that we have to do. So it's a little bit, complex project. So it takes, time than we first put as a reference only. So the progress now is close to 65%.
Asnake also gave greater detail on specific hydropower facilities being developed in Ethiopia and their importance hydro plays in the country's overall renewable energy mix. To view our entire interview with Asnake, check out our featured video section on Hydro TV on hydroworld.com. What you need to know. Pump storage and hydro's contribution to grid stability are hot topics. Last week, the government of Australia funded $2 million towards adding 315 megawatts of pumped hydro storage to its grid. And in the U.S., the Department of Energy issued a request for information on expanding hydropower and pumped storage's contribution to grid resiliency and reliability. Turning to notable project work, last week in Pakistan, the first of 3 470 megawatt turbine generator units was commissioned at the Tarbela 4 extension project. The Tarbela complex is crucial for providing energy security in Pakistan. Also of note, the International Hydropower Association released its annual activity and strategy report that has an ambitious plan for 2018, including unlocking funding for sustainable hydropower projects. To learn more about each of these topics and all the activities of the hydro industry, log on to hydroworld.com. What's ahead? The 2018 Water Power Week in Washington event. The National Hydropower Association organizes this event in the U.S. Capitol and brings together professionals in both conventional hydro and marine energy. The special early bird registration rate is only available through the end of this week. Until next time, please continue to engage with us on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And remember, we deliver hydro information at high capacity.